Am I the butthole for refusing to cover my scar and wear a bikini as it triggered my friend? 24 female. Oh, Lavina had a question. What is the word for beta and omega?
BB and OO.
What's the double letter for, man? Angular acceleration or like beta acceleration? Wait. Maybe we should find the definition for beta first.
Yeah, let's do that. That's good. I like that.
Forget
Oh,
this
actually, you
pose
do
for a
beta.
second. Sorry?
You do beta, and I'll do omega. How about
Alright. Beta.
Let's go.
Denoting the second of a series of items, categories, forms of a chemical compound, etc. Modifier noun beta carotene. Betas
Hey,
are
let's
carrots!
go. Beta carotene. Yeah, I was going to say carrots. Let's go.
I'm dying. In a British, a second class mark given for a piece of work or an examination paper. I'm sorry for butchering that, but
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
I think it's a B, like a B score. Like, you know, A and
score?
B. Yeah. Because a second class mark
Yeah.
given for a piece of work. Yeah. Astronomy, the second or typically second brightest star in a constellation. That's cute.
Hey. Well, I mean, that in itself kind of helps translate to the whole beta
Right.
mindset, I guess. You know what I mean?
There.
Second brightest. Okay.
Okay, the word for beta now is starry person. Second brightest star.
Second brightest. That sounds so terrible. You're only second brightest.
Second bright.
No. Oh, that's so terrible. It sounds so much worse. I think I would rather be called a beta than the second brightest.
Yeah, we'll stick with beta, okay? Only alpha needs to be changed because alpha is stained. Beta is fine. Beta is fine.
Oh no. Yeah. No. We're gonna leave that as beta. Beta is fine. We'll leave that.
Then how about omega?
All right. So omega, noun, 24th and last letter of the Greek alphabet, literally translated as O, or the O with the line over it. Sweet. The last of the series, the final development. The omega point is the example, and the 24th star in the constellation. And I'm not gonna read that. I don't want to read that. That sounds way too smart from me, and I'm not smart. So the only thing that I like about that, right, is that there's a little side thing that says alpha and omega, right? Because it's a phrase, like it's
in Christianity, yeah.
Christianity. Yeah. So it's the beginning and the end. So it's just literally they're saying the beginning, the first, and the end, the last, right? So that kind of almost makes sense because omega is also straight up saying the final development. So yeah, I think we can leave omega as it is. They can be last.
Or people.
I think omega sounds so much cooler than freaking last. Okay.
Or angular frequency.
Or angular frequency.
AF people.
F. Oh no.
Lavina said that second brightest sounds like you are at school. Exactly, that's what beta is, because it's a B mark,
Dude, that's some trauma.
Oh shit! Oh, Lavina, do you have anything to share with the crowd about the school trauma? Just kidding, don't. It's okay. I mean, if you don't want to share, it's okay.
Hey, yo, Meli, don't put her on the or Lavina on the spot. Yeah. Oh man, that's great. That's freaking great. But yeah, no. I think beta and omega can stay the way they are. I think they sound way cooler than what they mean.
AF people is no go.
Or AF. I guess AF works too. Oh man.
Which is great because people will be like, what is AA people and what is AF people, and it's time for us to educate them.
Oh man. Little words here.
Yeah.
It's great.
It's gonna be a canon word on Galaxy Tea Time, I almost forget what's our show name now at this point.
Yeah, that one thing. The one thing.
that thing, that Galaxy thing.
The thing. Oh man. All right. Yeah. Let's
Okay.
let's get back to it before we stay here for another hour. These guys are like, dude, shut up already.
People are gonna be leaving and stuff.
Right?
Okay.
Oh man.
Okay. I, 24 female, had a cancer scare a few years back and had a biopsy done on my upper leg. The scar has faded now, but it is still fairly noticeable and about 7 centimeters long. Thankfully, it was only a scare and nothing came of it. For a while, I was insecure about it and stopped wearing skirts or tight leggings where you could see the outline of the scar. But now that I'm accepted it's going to be there, I started to wear whatever and realized nobody cares about it apart from the odd question. We went to the beach yesterday as a friend group and I wore a bikini. I was excited to get a tan and my friend Anna brought her other friend Dana, 25, female. Okay, it's a bit out of context, but I think if you have a scar, you're not supposed to tan because, skin, bad, sunlight, bad.
Right.
Yeah, but yeah. Moving on. I have met her before but don't know her very well. However, I do know she started a fundraiser for her mom who is fighting cancer right now. Dana's family situation is quite difficult as her dad passed away recently and her mom has stage 4 and Dana is juggling a lot. I came earlier than Anna and Dana, so I was already in my bikini when they joined us. And Dana was nice to me and asked about my new job. Then Anna went to say hi to the others, and Dana mentioned my scar and recognized it was a biopsy. She asked if I could wear a beach cover-up, and it was triggering to her and insensitive of me, as I know her mom is going through it right now. Oof. I said no. I'm here to get a tan, and the cover-up will ruin that, and Dana didn't say anything but didn't talk to me for the rest of the day. Today, Anna texted me telling me that Dana told her what happened, and while she agrees Dana's comment was weird, I should have given her a free pass, as she's not in the best place mentally right now. I said it was really weird, and no, I wouldn't. I genuinely don't think I'm in the wrong and think she's being really weird about the situation. Obviously, if I'm in the wrong, I will apologize. Controversial comment right here. Currently, until maybe you have some point of view that can change my mind. Currently, I'm edging on. I shouldn't use that word. I'm more on the. Yeah.
No, don't say it. Don't say that.
Yeah, I shouldn't use that word. I'm more on the not the butthole kind because it's not like. I mean, she's allowed to say no, right?
True.
I
agree.
Just
she
as
is allowed to say no.
Just as Dana is allowed to be vulnerable and say, actually, this triggers me. Can you do something about it? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, I believe she is not, like, she didn't say it in a rude way or anything. So yeah, more of a not a butthole currently, unless you have something else to say.
So this is weird. Okay, this in itself is weird, and I don't. For once, I don't have like a definitive opinion about it because, okay, I understand there's like some kind of trauma. Okay. The Dana, the friend, she's going through a lot. Freaking, feelings go out to her. I don't know this person, but that's rough.
Mm-hmm.
Dad passed away. Mom has stage 4. That's rough. At the same time, right? OP is accepting herself.
Yeah.
Or I think she's a girl. This is bikini.
Yeah, 24 female, she mentioned.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, there you go. So she is accepting herself and learning to love herself, which is so hard. anyone that has any type of deformity or any type of issue with their body, and even if they don't,
Mm-hmm.
like, you know, we're so, I mean, not we, humans are so freaking sensitive. And I say that with the most affection, okay? Because they are. Like, you can look, dude, freaking, was it Ryan Reynolds? No, no, it doesn't matter. Some beautiful, gorgeous person, right? Uh, Celebrity type, did an interview where they're like, yeah, we hate our voice. And we hate the way we sound, we hate the way that we look. And you're
Mm-hmm.
like, no, there's no freaking way. I could have sworn it was, doesn't matter. All right.
Okay.
All I remember is that I read the article and I was like, you're stupid. I hate you, but I love you. Okay.
Okay.
And that's from coming from someone that's like, you know, better than the average person, right? Like a more attractive. But like for us, we do the same thing. Like us normal people, well, humans, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we nitpick and whatnot. So can you only imagine when we're already kind of spiraling in our own head that we are ugly or we have some kind of problem or our voice sucks or whatever is plaguing you, and then you have a giant scar on your leg,
Mm.
right? Well, it's not giant because they said 7 centimeters.
It's
Okay, that's
quite
not
big.
huge.
It's quite
Yeah,
big
but it's still
actually.
big.
Yeah.
It's, yeah, imperialism.
All
I'm like trying to think about. I'm trying to think about
right.
7 centimeters.
Yo, don't use that. Oh my god. I'm judging you so hard
I,
right now.
I can't help it. I am American. Okay, like I grew up on that.
You
You're
know,
basically telling me to stop breathing.
you know what? 7 centimeters is 2.756 inches.
Okay, well,
Yes.
that's not too big. Thank you.
And I think it's not about the length of it. I think it's a keloid, the type of scar that kind of bumps out. Cause
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
cause she
Yeah.
said she cannot wear tight leggings because you can see the outline.
True, true. Yeah. No, no, you're right. You're absolutely right. But okay, so regardless though, that actually and like emphasizes my point. So like most people don't appreciate themselves, right? They
Mm-hmm.
don't love themselves. They're always nitpicking, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then on top of that, now you have a scar, like what you said, 2 inches? Yeah,
Yes.
2 inches. 2 inch, like almost 3 inch scar that's raised, and you're really self-conscious about it, but suddenly you have that confidence, you have that self appreciation and love to wear a freaking bikini. And it wasn't like if the scar was on her, like, her chest or like somewhere like sensitive, right? It was on
Mm-hmm.
her leg. So I mean, yes, that's still a sensitive area, but that's something that's still noticeable. So
Mm-hmm.
the fact that she went out there and was like, look, I don't care, I love myself enough to go out in a bikini, that's a good thing. But so now you have a good thing, right, that you should be proud of, and then you have a bad thing where it's like, oh man, emotional damage, freaking family trauma and
Mm-hmm.
death and everything. And now you have this like really hard juggling act you need to do, because now you're like, dude, is it really that bad? And even if it is, like, how hard would it have been just to get like, like maybe like a little shawl or a towel or something and just cover up? But at the same time, like, oh, that's really hard. um I don't know. I feel like ultimately though, the worst of the two, um I feel like it's okay if, especially since it's like such a traumatic thing for Dana. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Dana. It was such a tragic thing for Dana where her dad passed and her mom has stage 4 cancer. It would have been okay to just cover up your upper leg. Okay, it would have been super different if it was like your face. All
Ah,
right, then
yes.
then okay, you know what I mean? Like, I can't really do that.
But
Like that's kind of messed
imagine,
up. You know?
imagine telling people, "Can you cover your face?" Because, like,
Right?
your face traumatizes me.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, how do you react to that? You're like, sorry. Like, let me go freaking bury my head in the sand like an ostrich. Like, like what are you gonna do,
Yeah.
Um, but it was her upper leg. I feel like you
Mm.
could have just gotten a towel and like just wrap something, especially if it is a traumatic thing. Um, ugh.
I think
I don't know.
I'll stick with no buttholes here.
No buttholes.
Yeah. No one's a butthole here. No buttholes.
Well, and this is where it kind of gets weird for me though. Even
What?
though I kind of agree with you.
Uh-huh.
So if you like remember like when you were reading,
Mm-hmm.
let's see here. I just want to make sure. No, I'm here to get a tan and cover up. That will ruin that. And Dana didn't say anything. And what you said earlier on kind of was funny because you're like, dude, why would you want to tan? Because it's scar tissue, so it's not gonna tan. It's gonna make it stand out way more,
Or
right?
like more
Because
like
you're
I'm not sure if it's gonna tan or not, but in general, scar is a more sensitive part of the skin, and like, well, I'm Asian. I don't like to tan, so you know, I'm scared that it will become something else. You know, like with melanoma and stuff like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it.
you you 0 to 10 again, like so bad. Oh yeah, I know. I was out there and I got hit by an asteroid. Like, what do you? Oh man, I mean, understandable though. I get it. You don't, especially if you have fair skin.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so I'm not trying to dox myself or anything, but even though, so I'm Asian as well, obviously.
Yeah.
We talked about this.
Yes.
But I have slightly darker skin, like not dark, but like slightly darker. But because I'm outside a lot, I
Okay.
touch grass.
You're not
right?
doxing yourself because you literally posted your guns on Twitter. Okay, so I
Oh my
kind of
God,
know.
that's right. I
If
did
for
do that.
those who wanna see the big guns, visit Lumo on Twitter.
No, don't do that. You don't need to look at my guns. Don't do that. Why did I do that? I'm freaking dumb, aren't I?
It's okay.
Hey,
Don't delete it, man. I'll chase
No,
you.
I've never claimed that I'm a smart person. Okay? Oh, dude, that's embarrassing. I did do that. I'm a freaking dumbass.
It's okay, man. It's gains. You need to share it.
Thank you.
AA people can show their gains.
Hey, but I had a reason for that. Okay, like I said, I lost weight, so I felt good. So
yeah, AA people behavior. I'm not dissing you. I'm serious.
No, I know you're not. It's just weird taking the compliment.
AA people.
AA.
AA.
But yeah, no. So what I was trying to say with that though is I have a slightly darker complexion, and I did notice I have a scar, obviously from my back surgery.
All right.
I did notice that when I tried tanning, it did for my specific scar, the scar doesn't tan at all.
Oh.
Like it was my natural like Asian skin color. Like it was like pale and pasty. It was funny. But anyway, no, he's a Nagi. No buffer. Stop it. I'm sorry. But yeah. So I noticed that, and especially for her, and that's a pretty, like you said, 2 to 3 inch scar. So that's pretty decent size, and it's bumpy and noticeable, right? So I feel like that would be kind of weird that you wanted to tan it in its own way. But then again, I don't know. Maybe hers is different. I don't know that. But what I'm trying to pull out though is so that shouldn't be an issue. You could tan in your backyard. You can literally tan in the front yard if you really wanted to. Okay, like you anywhere you wanted. Just take off your top. Be sensible. Don't flash anyone, right?
Yeah.
So like in a backyard, you could just tan anywhere. If it made someone who's going through a lot of trauma suffer, like I feel like that's such an easy cover up. Like I don't know why that was such a big deal.
I guess so.
And then she put like today. Well, okay, so I am a man. I'm a manly man, right? So I guess it's different when you're a girl. I don't know. I guess you could put that input in because I have no idea. But She put, today Anna texted me telling me Dana told her what happened. And while she agrees Dana's comment was weird, I should have given her a free pass as she's not in the best place mentally right now. I said it was really weird, and no, I wouldn't. I generally don't think that I'm in the wrong. Um, I don't know.
Yeah, the free
Like,
pass thing.
yeah, the free, like, why would we be giving free passes? This is not like some kind of, I don't know.
Quiz show or
Like,
something.
yeah, a quiz show. That's a good one. If it really did make someone uncomfortable, and if it's supposed to be a good friend, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of a weird thing to fight about.
Alright,
Um,
there's this point where Dana is not actually OP's direct friend. It's Anna's
oh,
friend.
really?
Yeah. The third paragraph. Anna brought her other friend Dana 25F.
Oh, that's right.
Then it's
That's
a bit
right.
tougher, isn't it? Because it's like, I don't know, if it's my close friend, I'll consider it. I'll do whatever I can. But this is not. And for me, in my perspective, right? Well, someone close to me also has cancer currently. He's he's going on his chemo and stuff. Then it's
Right.
like, there is no way I can tell my friends to not talk about illnesses at all, for instance, because I'm traumatized, because I'll get reminded. You know what I mean? Like, yeah,
Right.
it's valid, it's sad that someone close to you is sick. But are you really gonna go around and tell people what to do to
True.
protect yourself?
True. Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of mean, but, well, I don't think it's fair.
That, I don't know. That kind of threw a wrench in my freaking mind process right now. I'm trying to process it. There's only so much I could process at one time. Okay. Yeah. No, that's true. I just totally skimmed over that part, I guess. Yeah. No, that's kind of weird.
Right. Then
You
maybe
know what? I'm just gonna
make what?
No, I was just gonna say, like, I'm just gonna make a decision about this. I think because it's not a direct friend, and that, yeah, like, she brought up the whole passing and whatnot, which is pretty bad. I still don't think she's truly in a butthole.
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
Lavina mentioned that she thinks it might be better if they go therapy for that, because people cannot avoid these topics all the time,
Yeah, true.
Right.
Yeah, especially if it's something big like that.
Yeah.
Like,
it's like, yeah, sure, some people are nice and can cater to you all the time, but you cannot expect others to do that all the time,
Can you imagine this Dana person goes up to, like, someone in a wheelchair and is like, can you stand up, please? Because I'm traumatized
Yeah.
by what's happening. Yeah, no. I mean, that, if she did that, for sure, 100%, she would be in the wrong. She would be the butthole.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. But yeah, especially, I don't know. Kind of like sharing that much info with someone is a little bit too much when they first meet too. So,
Oh, this is the second time they met, but yes. It's just, yeah, the question is like, for refusing to cover my scar. And back to our main point, like, both have rights to ask and say no.
True.
So, no buttholes here.
No. Yeah, no, I don't think so either. I would say this could have been de-escalated super easy though. Just freaking cover up. I mean, it's not that hard. However, she has every right, especially if it's not a, like a soup. Oh, dang! I don't want to backpedal. I really don't.
It's fine. It's fine, man. It's fine. Do it like a real AA person. But I digress.
Okay. I don't know. I don't think either was technically in the wrong. However, I feel like it could have been very, very fixed just by, like, just covering up, momentarily. At least, like, cover up away from this Dana person. It could have just been so simple. But yeah, I guess there technically no one was in the wrong. Yeah, that's how I feel.
All right. Hmm. Yeah, I think no battles here. I would say it's
Yeah,
tough.
yeah.
I'm proud of
You
myself
know,
for finding this post.
yeah. This one was good. This was like a definite gray area one for me.
Yeah.
Um, because I do sympathize with both parties. I do. I sympathize,
Mm-hmm.
even if they weren't like close friends. It's kind of rough. But I don't know. I feel like she was. You know what? I'm gonna say it. I think she was like slightly a butthole, just slightly, because I get it. You're out to spend the day and tan or whatnot, but it's just so easy. Just cover up that small area, or like, I don't know. That's just me.
Yeah. But yeah, Dana, please go to therapy. Please, if you're out
Yeah,
there.
she definitely needs
Or
therapy.
maybe true. Or maybe it's better if she doesn't find this post. Because she might feel even more hurt somehow. Maybe.
It's fine. Yeah, Dana, if you're watching this for whatever odds, I stand by what I say, and I don't care.
Wow.
Well, I mean, technically, I'm technically on her side because I said that the OP was technically in the wrong for
Yeah.
just not covering up. So, yeah, but I still don't care. Go to therapy, get the skin.
Yeah, and like, Anna, if you're watching somehow, maybe I don't know, it's just me, but like, okay, this is kind of dumb, but so basically I had like some kind of vow renewal a few months ago, right? So I invited
Okay.
like some of my high school friends, and like we are in groups, so the girls are in groups and the guys were in groups as well. So they don't. This is something that I noticed actually. I recently realized that it's like I'm a bridge for the guy group and the girl group sometimes. Then,
Oh, okay.
right?
That's good.
Sometimes it's not. Because now,
Oh,
now that like earlier we did talk about like a friend group like should let the two people settle their beefs on their own, you know?
okay.
Yeah, it's difficult to do that when you are a bridge, right?
Ugh.
And like, yeah, I wanna tell Anna that maybe next time, you can tell Dana to like kinda settle it herself with OP, but at the same time, Anna is the bridge here. So yes.
Yeah, I don't know. That I can't relate. I really can't. I don't like being the. Well, no, I guess I can. Jeez,
Dude, choose one.
no, because no. Like, I'm not flipping flopping. I'm just saying I could kind of relate because at the same time, I don't want someone that, especially if it's someone important to me, like a friend, I
Mhm.
wouldn't want them to be uncomfortable, right? So
Mm.
I would voice myself. I would be like, "Yo, this is a problem" or whatnot. However, that being said, hmm, I
It's
feel like it's
like
kind of weird too.
it's like if you're doing it for
Yeah.
other people, it's different, right? Is that what you mean?
Well, yeah, yes and no, because it's not only is it different, right? But you're also you're putting your own credibility out there because you're vouching for this person. Because you're basically
Mm.
saying I am vouching for the fact that this person is good enough to be your friend, right? So like you're trying to, like you said, be the bridge and try to, but so you're not only being the bridge, you're also putting yourself out there, right? So you're
Mm.
saying, hey, I trust that this person will be your friend because I can guarantee it. Like not guarantee it, but like I can back them up, right?
Ah,
And
yes.
then it backfires on you and you're trying to find out what's going wrong and now you have to be biased. Like you have to
Yeah.
be because like you really have to. You can't just be like, "Oh no, whatever."
Yeah, that
Because
actually what
ultimately,
happened.
yeah, see? So you know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and so I can't say that being the bridge is just kind of passive because
Mm.
ultimately you have to be a part of it. Now, if it was something that has nothing to do with you and it was kind of like that, uh, yeah, I guess it's fine to talk to someone and be like, yo, you need to like fix it. You need to fix something, right?
Mm-hmm.
But me being the way I am, I would definitely intervene. Like
Mm-hmm.
I know this is wrong because sometimes it's just beef between two people and you don't need to involve anyone. But the
Mm-hmm.
way I see it, if I'm introducing someone to another person and forcing someone to kick it and they're not vibing the way they should, I would feel guilty. You know what I mean? Like I would feel bad. I'll be like, yo, I caused this situation. Let me at least try to either A, fix it or squash it, or break it apart. Because yeah, it was because of me. It was my fault.
Mm. I think for me, the problem is more on well, we were high school friends, sure, but we have grown past it. It's been at least 8 years. So, like, people grow out, people grow to be different people. So, when I reconnect with old friends, for instance, I try to see it as I'm reintroducing myself to a new person. So
Yeah.
it's unfair for me to, like, back in the day, this person is like this, especially if I haven't talked to them for a while. Uh,
True, true,
yeah,
true.
so basically the beef was, long story short, one friend thought that my friend is not as friendly as she was before. Then at some point, I wanted to tell him to just, if you think y'all are so close back in high school, why don't you just tell her that directly? But he asked me to actually tell her, you know. Then I in the end I told her just so that she knows, not because I'm telling her to change or anything. But yeah, it's tough. It's tough. But yeah, and
Right, yeah.
yeah, it's tough. Yeah, maybe I'll be the next one who write the "Am I the butthole" post. Yeah.
Oh man. Dude, do it. Do it. And then you'll just post it up and then I'll be reading it. I'll be like, yeah, this person's a butthole.
Whoa! Then I'll be like, "Whoa, Ruth!" Then you'll be like, "Why?" Then I'm like, "It's a me.
I
This is
knew it. I
me."
knew it. Oh man.